So, welcome everyone to the first episode of Cringecast, the podcast. This is a reboot of a podcast we did many years ago, and we're hoping to do it more often this time. We kind of just talk about random topics, whatever comes to mind. We'll be interacting with the chat as long as it pertains to what we're talking about. We can see you guys. If you want to pitch into what we're talking about, go ahead. And it's just to kind of have fun with what we're doing. So I think we'll get started with it. So did you have? Oh yeah, I'm sorry, I forgot to. So we weren't 100% prepared for this first episode. In future weeks, we are being. Oh no, I know what he's about to do. In future in future weeks, we are going to be more prepared. I'll probably stream on my end too. It's this was a little bit of a last minute thing. That's me like in ninth grade, I think. So enjoy that staring at your face the entire time. That's when I was up north, and John was like, "Hey, send me a clickbait picture of yourself," and that's what I came up with. So that's what you got. Yeah, no, that's like ninth grade. Okay, so we're gonna get started. John, do you have a topic that you want to start with in specific?
None of the topics are written down like anywhere. So
I have them written down, so that's a really good thing that I am more responsible than you. Okay, so I guess we'll just start at the top of the list with the KFC console. If you guys haven't heard, KFC has announced that they're going to make a gaming console that allows you to play like whatever exclusive games that they're coming out with. I don't think they've announced anything yet. But the real good part about the console is that it allows you to keep your fried chicken warm in it.
Yep, there's like an oven on it.
So with that in mind, what are your initial thoughts on this?
I think it's gonna be cool. Although I'm not gonna get it though because I think it'll be a lot of money. But also, can you bring that up on the screen?
Oh yeah. I forgot that was a thing.
But yeah, I didn't think it was real until I like did more research on it, and yeah, it's real. So it's wild. Yeah. All right, I'll let you.
I initially saw it as well. I was like, "This isn't April 1st that they're announcing this. What is going on here?" Lucky anybody who watches the podcast on Twitch, go get the video version of it when it gets up. Okay, good. When it gets uploaded to YouTube, it will likely not be the video version. It'll just be audio.
Yeah, so I think I'm gonna have the video version on there.
Well, it's not going to be special for the Twitch viewers now, man. We got to give them a reason to come in.
Well, they can integrate with the stream. What we can do is that we can integrate the chat like in each stream.
That's true. Okay, so basically, I think this might be a concept model of it. I don't think this is actually built yet.
You should look up an article. Because it like goes in depth, like what's actually going to be put into the console, like the graphics card and whatnot.
Oh yeah. So here's an overview of the console. This is like the chicken department, and looks like a grill on the top. We'll see how that works out.
I think they're putting like a 3090 in there and like just crazy graphic cards type. Oh god, they're going to put so much good shit in that. Or at least they advertise as that. I don't know how well it's going to actually work out, but...
I still don't have ad blocker, so we'll see how this goes. Okay. Oh,
this is an interesting... No, wait. I think they actually have an actual website from KFC, I think.
Do they?
Yeah.
As you can tell, we are... Oh, yeah, right here, probably.
Yeah, there you go.
So power your hunger. Oh my god, this scroll is insane. World's first built-in chicken chamber. Honestly, if I was a millionaire, I'd probably buy like a million of these because like who doesn't want to play games and eat their fried chicken? Like, look at this design. Okay, so here's the specs. I don't know if you understand any of what this means, but you know, Core i9 9th gen. Wait, holy shit, that's better than what's in my computer right now. I have a Core i7 8th gen in my computer. And my computer costs like $2,000. So yeah.
Yeah, no, they're putting some powerful stuff in it.
Well, which is kind of understandable because like it's a new console that they're launching, and there's like 3 titans. Like how you have to do something special to compete with them.
Yeah.
You gotta stand out from Nintendo, Sony, and Microsoft.
The question is, how much would you think this will cost? How much, like...
I really don't think they can make it cost any more than like 4. If they cost any more than
Yeah.
4, it's not going to sell. Like even at 4, I think it's still going to be a hard sell. Because like, what even kind of discs does this run? Will this be able to play like the games that are already out, or is it just going to be like kind of like Nintendo does, to where every single game is like an exclusive, pretty much?
That's a good question. I have no idea.
So here's what I think about this: the success or failure of this gaming console is going to hinge on the launch titles.
Yeah.
They need to have some good ass exclusive shit on launch. They need to like come out with like, I don't even know, like Animal Crossing 2, but release it on the KFC gaming console.
Yeah, and they also have a grill too, so it might be because of that. It's probably going to be a little bit more expensive too, I think. Although, how much is a PS5 right now?
I think it's 6
$600?
or 5. Sorry, 5.
Is it really?
Oh god, I don't think you. Well, you can't really buy it in the stores right now, so you're just gonna
That's
find
true,
like the
yeah.
scalper's price.
Holy crap! I didn't realize how
Yeah, 500.
Damn.
Dude, when the PlayStation 3 launched, it was 500.
Was it really?
I think so.
Oh.
Oh yeah, that's like that's not a bad price for like considering. Oh my god.
That's crazy.
I'm
I didn't think it
I'm
would
showing
be
off my
that
typing skills
expensive.
here.
I guess
$500 at launch.
I guess I really wasn't paying attention to that. Okay.
Oh yeah, the price point for the PlayStation 5 is not bad comparatively. It's still not great. I am not spending $500 on a PlayStation
Yeah.
5.
Nah.
And I don't use my PlayStation 4 like hardly at all.
Yeah. I haven't used my PlayStation 4 in a while too.
So, I haven't heard about anything about the console in a while, so I wonder like what part they are at with it. Because
Yeah.
they're over here promising 4K and 240 frames per second, which is like top of the line right now. In a freaking like grill. They're gonna put a computer in a grill is basically what they're doing. So I'm very curious to see what they're gonna do with it, but I will not be buying it. That is.
That's so weird. How do you make it to where it just like wouldn't overheat from the oven?
Well, don't ask Microsoft that because they don't know what they're doing with that.
Wait, what's wrong with their? What's happening?
Didn't you like the Xbox Series X or whatever overheating?
Oh, really?
I think so.
Actually, more that you think about it, I think. I don't know, you might have said something. I don't know.
Okay, so it might be user error because the one fan is like at the top here, but like it's still not great. Oh yeah, as long as KFC can make their console not overheat and produce games for it, it'll be better than the Xbox. Because at this point, the Xbox is kind of a joke. Because you got PC, which has every single thing that the Xbox has, and plays everything better, and Xbox is just like a version of the PC.
Yeah.
So why wouldn't you just get like the PlayStation 5? Get like the exclusives for there, and you can get anything on the Xbox on the PC.
Yeah, I know. Like excuses for Xbox aren't even like just for the Xbox either. They're all for the PC now too.
Yeah.
They don't even have Halo going for them.
Yeah, I don't know what
you just get all that on like
doing
Steam.
Happens, man.
And I think the new Halo is going to be doing the same thing too, to where it's like not just for the Xbox either. I think it's also going for the computer as well.
At this point, I wouldn't be surprised if Microsoft was like, you know what, Sony? Here, have Halo 2. We're not doing good anyways. I guess I sounded quiet. Can someone confirm that in the chat?
Someone said you sounded quiet.
Yeah.
Did Megan say that, or did someone in the chat?
Yeah.
Because no one said.
Oh, Megan said that.
Okay.
Yeah.
That you sounded quiet?
Yeah, I don't know how that's possible.
What the hell?
You know, I think you turned me down too much, John. What the hell? What is wrong?
I turned you up to 13. Hopefully you're not too loud. It was
just, like,
it was
yelling,
on minus
like-
14. Now it's on minus 13. So
I like how you love saying the decibel numbers, but they don't mean anything to anybody, including you.
What do you mean?
Nobody has a concept of the sound of decibels.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know the concept to a lot of things.
The worst part about that is that's not completely exaggeration.
Oh no, it's 100% true. Yeah.
Oh man.
I just know it's audio. That's about it.
Oh, that's about all you need to know.
Yeah. I mean, hey,
Yeah.
Jesse is able to make like meth, like really good meth, but he doesn't know like what any of the ingredients' names are and whatnot. You know what I mean?
That's because every single ingredient names that goes into meth is like 47 syllables long because it's a chemical, John. That is a horrible camp.
What do you mean?
That's a
No,
horrible
that's
comparison.
that's great. That is a perfect like analogy. You know what I mean? Like you don't need like names and labels to everything. You can still just do it and be good with it. You know what I mean?
But he knows like at least like the nicknames for it. Like he still has like a knowledge for it. He just doesn't know like full on in like the science behind it. You're just kind
Yeah,
of,
that
like,
I'm the
skimming-
same way. That's like decibels are like
Yeah.
just audio stuff, like waves. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but Jesse at least knows like what to put in. You're just like, oh, this is audio. Moving on.
Yeah, but I know exactly
than
like
you're
what
putting
should
off.
like mixing type stuff with decibels.
That's why your audio is perfect every stream, right?
Well, this is different. This is different.
Okay.
This isn't making a video. Streaming is different. It's weird.
Okay.
Is
Oh,
if I were to put my decibels on like -6 instead of 0 right now, I would be insanely quiet to everyone. Even though you really usually want it like around there. Actually, it might be different for like radio type stuff actually, but
You've convinced me. You know everything about decibels. Okay. Do you have anything else to say about the chicken console?
I don't think so.
Okay, so now we had a tangent idea to where if another company were to make a console, what would you want it to be?
Oh yeah. Oh shoot. All right, you should go first because I didn't think about this.
Oh, I'm really glad you're prepared for this podcast. You were so excited. You're like,
Hey, I was getting
this
stuff
podcast
set
is-
up. Okay, I wasn't thinking about
So was I.
console.
As if I don't have stuff to set up.
I get that, but I also like had to connect a bunch of stuff as well. I'm streaming this, okay? You just had like mic issues.
Okay, so initially what I was thinking is the first thing that comes to mind is like a Roomba, like how that's like a robot that like goes around and cleans your house
Yeah.
and carpet. What if that was like a console as well? So you never have to stop gaming and you can have your house cleaned while you're gaming. Like that is
Wait, what?
actually perfect. It's a Roomba, but it's a console as well. So your console will be driving around your house cleaning while you play games.
Why?
So you don't have to stop playing games and go clean your house.
I
What do
guess.
you mean why? This is a great idea. Why do you say why to my idea? But KFC puts fucking chicken in.
Yeah,
a
but it's not
console and
moving
you're like,
around
"I love
everywhere
it."
though.
Okay, well,
You'd have to
You
like
gotta
find the
put some
Roomba,
meat
put
in
the
the
disc
market.
in. It'd have to like connect to the TV too. Like there's gonna be some sort of like connection thing that you'd have.
why can't it be
You have to figure
wireless?
out-
We're in. It's 2021, John. We got.
I get that, but it's like moving around though. It's not stable.
So with stuff like an Amazon Fire Stick, it could be something like you just like plug into your TV like that, and then it can move around. I'm not, John. You did not ask me what console I would design. I have no fucking clue how they would do this. I just think it's an interesting idea to think about. Let's hear your idea so I can shut that one down.
Let me see. Maybe I think it'd be cool to have some sort of like iTunes type thing. Like Apple makes a console, but they have like an integration for like iTunes where you can actually play it during live streams. You know what I mean?
So Spotify, but
But you can actually play it during the live streams though.
So you're just mad about DMCA.
Yes.
This has nothing to do with what console you want to see. You just want to play music on stream again.
But you can also play whatever like mobile game on there too.
Mobile game.
But there's some good mobile games that you'd wish. Oh, I wish I had the controller for this, so I could just destroy everyone. You know what I mean?
Oh, I see where you're getting mobile games from now. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, they do come up with a thing. There is a thing that you can like control. There's like controller for your phone.
I get that,
well
but
it works.
yeah.
Yeah. See this wonky ass thing that costs money.
That's bizarre.
People are like trying to make off-brand information over here. What is this? Oh my gosh. Oh, what is this?
What is that?
They're like, let's make the smallest controller possible for this.
That is rough.
And then they made that. Don't worry, it's only $40, John.
That's a yikes from me.
And I'm really glad that you shot on my console idea when you thought of yours 5 seconds ago.
I think the iTunes is better though.
Well, chat. What do you guys think? Well, which one do you think is better? Huh?
New drinking game. Take a drink every time Fusion says, "You know what I mean." You'll be wasted real quick. Whoa! Whoa! Okay.
You want to switch your view back. Ugh.
Damn, that controller was really bad. It's like a really small like NES controller. God, have you ever used those like controllers or like those little small little like rip-off game systems that have like, oh, it has 60 games on it and it's like all shitty?
Oh yeah, I never actually gotten one of those, but yeah, no.
I think my mom got me like, not with a bunch of games on it, but just like one little thing that's like, oh, you get to play like Frogger on the go, and it's like just real shitty, and it's just like, it's like a Game Boy too. Like you have to have the light shining on the screen in order to see it.
I love how the only game you could think of when you thought of your mom was Frogger. That is like perfect description of her.
I think she got me. Actually, no, wait. That might have been my cousins. For some odd reason, I don't know why they got me that, but it was like there was like one Frogger, and then the other one was like shoot, what was it? It's not Starship, but like, what is like the old like 80s arcade that everyone knows, like the spaceship,
Galactica.
Space Invaders, I think. No, is that
Isn't
it?
it Galactica?
Galactica. Yes. I got like Frogger and Galactica. I don't know why I got those. But I'm not gonna lie, I actually did play it for a little bit. Ow, what was that?
Well, yeah, Frogger's fun. Like most of the classic arcade games are fun, but not when you get scammed into them. Get some like
God, oh, the Frogger for like the PS1. Oh, it's so good. Oh, that game is so
As if
good.
it's any different from any other Frogger.
It is different.
How? What?
Alright, the angle is all different. It's like third person view, and it's like each obstacle is like a lot different from the rest or whatever. Like it's not just like one, course you have to do. Like there's like a bunch, and then you can also play with other people too.
I feel like you're just talking about sports games right now. You're defending that they're different from year to year, but it's just the same
But
game.
it's only no, dude. If you never played like the Frogger PS1 version, it is so damn good. God damn, that game is a classic.
Do you by chance have stock in Frogger PS1? Because you're really selling it here.
What?
Do you?
Oh, the
by
game?
chance-
I still have the game for it.
No, do you have like stock in it? Do you get paid if somebody
No.
buys it? Because you're really selling the game here.
Oh, I saw that weird ass. Yeah, I know what you're talking about, V Lemons. Yeah, it's still there. I think it's still in the living room. That weird ass VTech children gaming. I'm still. Oh yeah. Oh, that could be a video. Oh shoot. Actually, no. I could. Oh, wait a second. I could probably stream that. Oh man, that is. Oh man. Fuck yeah. There's like SpongeBob and like Toy Story on there. Oh damn, dude. Okay, let's get to the other topic.
No, I understand Frogger's a classic, but John's trying to argue that PS1 Frogger is like a completely separate game from the arcade version.
I mean, it is very similar, but it's all the angle is all different. There's a bunch of different courses you can do. It's not just like one course. Plus, you can play it on a PS1 controller too.
Well, we already knew this. Oh,
I'm not a crackhead.
Well,
There was times in school I don't know why, but like people would ask me if I were like high or drunk. That happened so many times in school.
what?
Yeah, there would be someone that would like walk up to me when I'm like at my locker, and they would ask me like, "Are you high?" or like, "Are you drunk?"
What?
That happened so many times. I don't know why.
And how am I just now hearing about this? I never knew this happened to you.
I thought
Never
you knew
once
before.
have I looked at you. I know he does not give off stoner vibes. Never once have I looked at John and be like, wow, is my friend an alcoholic high person? Like, what? I mean, I guess he is super skinny, so that would kind of lead towards weed. But beyond that, like, I don't see it.
I don't know. Alright, we have to go to the next topic. I can't have dead air on this. I don't want to edit
Okay.
this video.
I was gonna go to the next topic, and before you were just like, we have to move. Okay, so the next topic is thoughts on every single like channel making a streaming service. Well, I'll let you start this one.
It makes for good competition. I don't know. I have mixed feelings about this because it makes for really good competition, I think. But at the same time, there's going to be a bunch of different streaming services that have different stuff I want to watch.
So, I actually haven't thought about the competition aspect of it, but my initial thoughts on it don't really make sense because all the price points are going to be within like $1 or two of each other. I feel like, and it's like it's less of competition and more of just like options because the price points are just so similar to each other. It's like if you look at Netflix right now, I think Netflix is the most expensive one.
Yeah.
At 15 right now, but everything else is about $10 a month.
How much
Like,
is Disney Plus? Because I think. Oh, wait, you want me to show up your screen right now?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
So there are options for most streaming services to have
Oh, that's
ad
so pretty.
free or added. Like you watch ads while you're streaming.
I hate that
They're a
so
little bit
much.
cheaper price. So that's maybe a way to get competition. That is like definitely discernibly cheaper. But actually, $7 a month is that's definitely competition. I didn't realize Disney Plus was that cheap.
Yeah. I think they wait. Is that like? I'm pretty sure they were supposed to raise the price too. I don't know if that's like what it raised to. Probably not because that's pretty cheap. But
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure they're
okay,
supposed to raise it, so then they put in more money into like their. That's another thing too. I feel like if they're like it depending on what the like originals are too. Like Netflix
I
has some
hope they're
really
not-
nice originals on there that are like a lot better than a lot of other streaming services.
Now I got Peacock too. That's NBC. There was another one that I saw the other day that I forget. It was like CBS or something like that. I don't remember exactly what it is, but it was like a recent one that just started, and it's like, oh my gosh, we're having like a streaming service for every single channel. I think the problem with that is, like, each channel owns rights to each specific show.
Yeah.
So like, there was a crap ton of like Marvel movies and stuff like that on Netflix, and then Disney Plus popped up, and all of that got moved. So if you had Netflix and you want to keep Netflix for like all the other good shows it has, but you love Marvel and similar, you have to now pay the extra price of Disney Plus. Similar with The Office, that just recently got moved to Peacock, and that was a really big draw for Netflix.
Oh yeah.
So it would not surprise me if a lot of people went and bought Peacock just for The Office. So I don't really like. I understand what you're getting at with competition, but I don't really see it applying in this situation.
Yeah. I think it might raise competition for originals, maybe.
Yeah, I could see that. Because Netflix originals are kind of very hit or miss right now. Like they're either shit or they're actually enjoyable. So if another streaming services like makes consistently good
Yeah.
Netflix or not Netflix originals, consistently good originals, that brings competition. Because now you're like, oh man, like say you're just a weird person and you only watch streaming services for their originals. You're like, oh, do I want to get Netflix originals, which have some good ones but a lot of bad ones, or do I want to go over to Disney Plus and get a less really good originals?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's also Discovery Plus, which I may
Disney
or may not have that.
I think Disney Plus is trying to put more time and effort into their shows or whatever, their originals. I think that's what they're trying to do. Instead of just putting out a bunch of just shitty ones, they're just like putting a lot of money and like effort into these, which I think really like, I think raises the competition. I think.
Yeah. So your point on the Disney Plus with them raising the price, if they're putting that directly into the originals for Disney Plus, I think that's a good thing. That aspect is good. But other than that, I think it's mostly a negative because, like, who's to say, like, 5 years from now, we don't have 50 different streaming services, each at $10 a month? What do you even do at that point? What do you choose? Like, Netflix is gonna have 5 shows at that point because everybody's gonna take the rights back from them.
Although I don't think what is The Walking Dead on AMC?
Yeah.
I don't think AMC is gonna make like a streaming service because they only have like 5 shows that are actually like.
They already have one.
They already do? Wait, what?
So,
Wait,
yeah,
wait, what the hell?
AMC Premiere.
What the hell? Okay, never mind. Never mind. This is not good at all. Oh god. I know a big downside is that because Disney is putting just a shit ton of money into originals, and that their original, like, The Mandalorian was huge. And, like, that, because they're putting so much money in that, all the other streaming services are putting a lot more money into their originals, and that's raising up the prices of each, like, streaming services. I know that's really freaking bad, because, Netflix is now, like, $15 or whatever now, but...
Yeah. Can somebody please explain this to me? So... is AMC Plus just AMC, BBC, IFC, Sundance, Shudder, Sundance, and IFC
what the
Films?
Hell?
Because if that's it, what the fuck in there is worth $9 per month?
What is even in the other channels besides AMC?
So Sundance and IMC Films is like, I think like kind of indie films, like lesser, like non like big companies making movies. I think that's what that is.
Ooh, that could be good for them. Like, just have a bunch of, like, smaller, like, films or whatever.
BBC is mostly a British channel, but this is apparently the American version, so it's probably even worse because it's more popular in Britain. Like, usually British TV is worse. I just said British in a British way. Anyways, usually it's worse over there. But, like, that's, like, actually, like, one of their... dare I say, better channels, more well known. But when they bring it over here, it's like, it's just not gonna be good. It's kind of like the opposite of what happened to The Office. It was not great in Britain, but it's really good here.
It's like that in a lot of shows, I think.
Yeah.
Although, granted, I never really watched the British shows. I just watched the American version, so I can't really. I know they do better, and a lot of more people like the American version.
There's also a Showtime streaming service, so.
And I didn't even know about the other ones.
Discovery Plus.
I knew about that one.
Yeah, it's because I told you about it.
I already knew that before you said, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so it's. I wonder if I could quickly find out like a list of them. 200 plus. Okay, well, what's like the actual ones that people would know though? Like, come on, 200 plus. Who do you think I am? Like, this is. I might believe that in like 10 years from now, where every channel has their own. All right, this isn't working. I'm getting out of here.
Wait, why are you on Sling?
No, I looked up like a list of like streaming services.
Oh.
So
What even?
Yeah.
What even is Sling? Is that like YouTube TV type stuff?
Yeah, I think it is.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So overall, I think it's a negative thing, but
Yeah.
there will or there could potentially, if done right, be some positives to it.
I think the
But
positives
it's
is
fair
the originals. Fortunately, they are putting more money, so that's also a negative. But I don't know. I think they'll put out more just better originals. I think.
Well, if they don't, then we're just completely fucked. I think we are anyways, because Disney practically owns the entire world at this point. Like Disney's net worth is probably like 73 billion or something insane. I don't even know if that's a number you can look up. It's so high. What the fuck? It's higher than my exaggerated number. $130 billion is Disney's net worth.
It doesn't really surprise me. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh my god.
They own like everything media now.
That's like double what my number was. Like me just like trying to say something exaggeratory. That's nuts. Like I know they're like I said, they practically own the world. But just 130 billion. That's crazy. All right. Well, I guess we'll move on to the next topic now. Unless you have something else.
That's about it.
Okay. So I'm assuming you want me to probably introduce most of these topics.
Oh
since you don't know how
shoot!
to speak.
Oh wait. All right. Oh shoot! People already know like what the topics are. Whatever. It's fine.
Oh man. Oh no. They didn't see it. Nobody in here knows how to clip on Twitch, so unless they were paying close attention. They'll never know.
It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah. All right. Have you switched your screens yet?
Yeah, I already switched it. Also,
So,
before you keep going, let me know if the audio's good.
yes,
If
let's
Ashton's,
fix
if Titanium's too quiet or loud. All right, you can continue.
I one thing I know for sure, my camera is perfect.
Oh yeah.
I know you just love seeing my unblinking face staring back at you.
I should probably put that whenever we show like articles and stuff as well.
Just my face just floating up somewhere.
No. It'd be like this, but like in the corner. It'd be like the same exact thing. You know what I mean?
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, what's the...
I like how nobody responded to our audio question, so that's good. That's helpful.
B Lemons might have just went to sleep.
Megan still says you're a little loud.
Me? Really?
Yeah.
Well, I'm not... I want to be just a touch louder than Titanium.
Excuse me, what? What is that supposed to mean?
So, it's not like the same exact... Okay, we need a... Alright, what's the next topic?
Okay. We'll move on. The audio's completely perfect. Well, we need to just like try our best not to talk at the same time as each.
I mean, I thought we were already doing that pretty well, anyways.
Yeah, we were, but I think that'll fix most of our issues with the audio, anyways. Oh, okay, so the next topic is, more of a kind of sadder topic, or do you want to like do that one at the end, or where?
That
one might kind of kill the mood.
That's a good question.
Alright, I already introduced that we're doing it.
Okay.
So, in like the past 5 years or so, there's been these things called prank channels on YouTube that have been blowing up, particularly with the younger crowd, because they're like, oh, look at this wacky shit people are doing. Like, somebody will like go into the street and like kiss random girls, or like smack someone in the face just for it's just a prank, bro. That's when that started to get popular, is when the videos got popular. So there was what was he, like 20? Did it say?
I have no idea. I think he was like around like 20 something. Like
so 22. He wasn't too old. He was still pretty early in his life, and he was watching these prank channels, thinking it's like, oh, that's an inspiration to me. I want to be my own wacky YouTube prankster too. And what a lot of people who are younger or don't look too heavily into it don't know is that a lot of the prank channels on YouTube are staged. They'll get like people, but they'll pay them for what they do. So it's like it's a controlled environment. So
Yeah.
this kid doesn't know that, and he and his friend decide that they'll go out and do a crazy prank. And their prank idea is to put like some scary mask on and like run at people with knives, pretending to rob them. And so they go out and do this plan, and on one of the dudes they go to attack, he pulls out a gun on them, and he shoots the one of the guys. He ends up dying from his injuries later. And I think the saddest part about it was that the dude that got shot, one of his last words, or maybe even his last words were, "It was just a prank, bro." I don't know if that's true, but that's what I'm hearing.
Yeah. It's just
Like,
oh god.
oh,
I feel bad
now
for the guy
they're-
that shot him because
Yeah, I was gonna.
he's just scarred. Like, I'm sure he's probably just scarred that just happened. You know what I mean? Like he was just
Yeah, so
minding
it's
his
like
own business, and then he just like shot some guy that was just pranking him or whatever. But
Not pranking him. It's like,
yeah,
if
it's
you're
it's
going
oh
to
yeah,
do a-
it's not really, it's not like I don't know, like shoving pies in people's faces or something. It's like I don't know.
So like, if a
But-
prank happens, like, I feel like the way to like determine if it's a good prank or not is like, how would you feel if someone did that prank to you? Would you like be fine with it after the fact, after the prank is over? It's like, haha, you got me, but it's fine now. But I don't think he thought that through. So he ended up getting shot and died. The other guy survived, and he might be facing legal trouble. And luckily, though, the guy that shot him, as far as I know, is not getting charged with anything, which is good. Because, as sad as it is, he didn't do anything wrong. Because that was definitely self-defense. But
Oh, yeah,
now he has
yeah.
to live with that. And it's like,
Yeah.
hey, man, when are YouTube prank channels going to die?
I thought they were already dead, but apparently not. I
Well,
mean I don't know. I never really hear anything from that sort of stuff. So, except for like
You gotta
recently.
remember, we're not 12, so we don't like go out and seek these prank channels.
That's true. Yeah.
Or last time I checked, we weren't 12. You know,
Yeah. Yeah. That's true.
it changes from day to day. You know, it's like sometimes you're 12, sometimes you're like 18. It depends.
Yeah. Hopefully they will change their content, but I'm pretty sure they're not going to
No.
change anything. Like, but
Well, here's the thing with those type of people. If they truly cared about their viewers, like
they wouldn't be
they
doing this
wouldn't,
at
like,
all.
yeah, they wouldn't be doing
Yeah.
it. Like nobody goes into public and like I saw one where it's like groping a girl prank or something like that. It's like, what the fuck is going on here? Like, H3 did an episode on this like about a year ago and interviewed one of like the girls that was in there, and like she said, yeah, it was like she was responding to like an acting gig for it, and it ended up being that. And even then, like it being an acting gig, the dude still went over the top, and it's like, I don't understand how people that do prank channels can think they're doing something like right and fun.
Yeah. I don't know.
You watch H3H. It's not like it's a small channel or anything. I mean, he doesn't post
is
that much
true.
anymore, so I don't watch him that much. But I used to watch him a crap ton. I'm actually surprised that you watch H3H3.
Yeah,
What in the
same.
world? What is happening here? This is like role reversal. Oh, a sad story, but definitely something that like people need to hear, because we need to learn from this shit, man. This is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Like, I feel for the family. I feel for the kid that died. Obviously, I feel for the guy that that shot them, and his friend. Horrible situation. His friend shouldn't have done it. One of them should have talked them out of it, but they didn't, and now they're in a really shitty situation. And I feel like if these prank channels continue the way they are, something like this is bound to happen again, and it's just not what this world needs.
Yeah. Hopefully the guy
Many kids were
that
pranking
shot
him.
him, hopefully nothing like Or do you hear anything that's like they're planning on doing something or?
So from what I've heard, is that he's not gonna get charged because of self-defense,
Good.
but that's not like the legal system is never that simple.
Yeah.
So, it most of what it depends on is the family of the kid that died and the family of the friend,
Yeah.
what they want to do, like how they feel. If they feel like it was self-defense and they don't pursue anything, he'll probably be fine. If they're like upset and they're like, "Oh, he murdered my child," and it could get hairy. But I definitely believe it was self-defense, even though some people on the
100%.
internet,
Yeah.
some people on the internet seem to think otherwise
Dumb.
and would just let
I
some
think that's
robber
dumb.
kill you. It's ridiculous.
It's self-defense. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a perfect example. It was like, say a robber breaks into your house at night. You hear gunshots and you go downstairs and your wife and one of your kids is dead. You have a gun in your hand. He has a gun in his hand. What are you gonna do? Shoot him and be scared of getting faced for murder charges because they don't have a self-defense law, or die?
Yeah.
I think like that sums it up perfectly. Like, why is there an argument here? Like, I don't understand if these people on the internet are being trolls or not.
I
really
don't know. I've seen like videos, and there's so many people that are just like that, where it's just they say something in the comments and it just like doesn't make any sense like at all. I honestly don't know if they're trolling or not at all.
Yeah,
it's hard to tell.
So there was two kids, from what I know, involved in the prank, and only one of them were shot. And the other one is, I don't think he got injured. So, yeah, that's that. Do you have anything else to say about that unfortunate event?
I don't. I just hope the guy, there's no like legal issues or whatever that like, you know.
Yeah, no, it's like, it sucks for all of them, but it'll suck even more if that dude gets charged with anything.
That, yeah.
I mean anything, like any fines, any, like, even if he has to hire a lawyer, like, I doubt he's like a rich person that can afford that.
Yeah.
On top of the trauma he's already suffered, he does not need to like pump out money to a lawyer.
God, it costs so much money.
It's ridiculous. I actually wanted to be a lawyer at some point, but that diverted.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, I think a good segue is to the glue.
All right. Yeah. Okay.
I think that'd be a good segue.
This is I don't know about a happy one. Because it's still a little bit tragic if you.
It's a lot more happier than the last one.
So there was this girl. We're gonna just go vague with the details because I haven't read like 74 like essays on her or whatever. So there was this girl, and she ran out of hairspray, and or I don't know if she knew she ran out of hairspray, but either way, she was like going to like spray her hair, and she ends up grabbing a bottle of what she thinks is hairspray. She sprays it on her hair, and later realizes that it's Gorilla Glue outdoor adhesive. So some like shit that you use on like decking or whatever to like get wood to stick together. Like that's some resilient shit, because that has like weather affects it too. The Gorilla Glue girl. So she ends up spraying her hair, thinking it's hairspray, and she doesn't realize it's till it's all done. So her hair is stuck like that, and she can't really do anything about it. And I think about a week goes by, and she ends up like reaching out to like Twitter or something, and she gets like a GoFundMe going like somehow, and raises like over 10 grand to get a surgery done that fixes her predicament, so she like gets like her hair removed. Oh, here, let me pull up the article. All right, yeah, you can show my screen now.
Okay.
So she gets like her
I was not thinking. All right, continue.
so she gets like the hair glue removed from her, and she's mostly fine now, I think. And there's a lot of speculation out there, and from what I read is that there's a similar looking bottle to this that is hairspray as well. It's like some like gorilla like stick or something, gorilla like slime or something. I think it said. So I don't know if she thought it was that or if she just like thought it was her hairspray for some reason.
So that makes a lot more sense that she did it on accident, because the first time I've heard about it, I thought she did it on purpose. And honestly, if she did that on purpose to put glue in her hair, I to be honest, I wouldn't have felt bad at all. I thought it'd just be so freaking, it's just dumb, but that's just me though.
Yeah. So this is interesting here. So there's a tweet about Chance the Rapper. He gets involved in this somehow.
That's so random.
About the Gorilla Glue girl. He's like, I'm glad people are supporting her through this. I really hope he donated something to this. Or, I mean, I guess awareness is what he did. So I guess that's fine. So I guess that's because that brings awareness, and like whoever can donate to her can help her through that. So that's good. Overall, I don't know how the flying fuck you manage this. Let me find what.
Do you just have like Gorilla Glue in your in your bathroom? Like, I don't understand.
Yeah, wait, yeah. I didn't think about that. Where do you have your Gorilla Glue spray at, where you can mistake it for hairspray?
On the little shelf in the shower.
All right, so let me look this up. Are you okay? So this is the other. So this is the other bottle of like similar like gorilla hairspray. Wait, this isn't even a spray. This is a gel. So the theory that she thought it was this doesn't make any sense. Why? Now I'm like very lost on how she accidentally applied
what the hell
glue hairspray. This is a gel, and it's like the bottle.
Oh, it does have a gorilla with the mohawk, maybe? Maybe is that why she felt that?
Why am I on Instagram now?
I don't know, but be careful showing Amazon. Because I was not prepared to switch
I didn't know that was going to take me to Amazon. I wouldn't have clicked that if I knew that. So yeah. This is what she used looks like. And this is what some of the community is thinking she was using. Completely different shape, not a spray, and the bottle would have to be upside down to use this as well. So I do feel bad for her.
Oh yeah, I did hear about that. She's trying to sue someone, apparently. I completely forgot about that. I think that's the chick that got glue in her hair.
Who is she trying to sue?
I don't know. But yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, no, it's incredibly stupid. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that I don't feel as bad if she's trying to sue someone. Like, that doesn't even make any sense. Why are you trying to sue? Like, who are you trying to sue? The Gorilla Glue company. Yeah, that makes absolutely no sense.
So this is a tweet about the Gorilla Glue company saying like they feel bad for her or whatnot. Just like, I think this might be just like them covering their butt about in case a lawsuit comes up. They're like, hey, this looks nothing like fucking spray adhesive for your hair. Like, why would you?
I don't understand how you'd have that. Like, why would you? I don't understand. Like, why do you have that in your bathroom? Like, why?
I don't know, man. Maybe they were like doing like a home improvement show and they were repairing their bathroom, and when they were done, they just like threw it in their cabinet under their sink.
Yeah, her trying to sue Gorilla Glue is just one of the dumbest things, I think. It's just, oh god. Plus, it's like a huge company too. Like that would cost so much money for like a lawyer and stuff like that. Yeah. Like, oh god, so stupid.
Oh, she denies the claims.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I feel a little bit more bad then.
John's over here sputtering.
Listen, if she was actually trying to do that, then that would cancel out a lot of things. Okay.
That is true, though. So Gorilla Glue is worth. Oh, wait, that seems.
Because I
But
hate when
Gorilla-
people are just trying to sue just everyone. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I hate people like that.
Gorilla Glue is worth a lot of money. Like it's a big company, so like they're gonna have at least a team of 5 lawyers. Of
Oh yeah, they're gonna
top
have. Oh yeah,
lawyers.
oh yeah.
And you're not gonna get a settlement against them. Even if you have a winning case, it's hard to get a settlement against a big corporation because they have more money than you and they can draw out the case way
Oh, yeah.
easier than you think. It's like even if your case is solid, like a team of lawyers that know what they're doing can draw out a case for until you're bankrupt.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh man, if you're going to sue a big company, you need to be prepared.
Oh yeah.
Unless you can somehow get a lawyer that goes pro bono, which is where they don't get paid unless you win the case, and you don't have to give any money to them up front. But your case has to be like spotless for a lawyer to do that, especially against a big company, because
Yeah.
that's going to be a lot of money they have to and time they have to put in. So let's go to the more ridiculous part of this situation. So in response to the Gorilla Glue girl, there was a Gorilla Glue guy.
Oh, you're just okay. Oops.
And I don't know if that's what they're calling him, but you know, we're getting a couple going.
This one is just plain dumb. This one is just stupid.
Yeah. So there was a guy who did not believe the Gorilla Glue story. He was like, "There's no way the glue like fucked your hair up that bad."
There's no way the glue is that good. You know what I mean?
He was basically he has a vendetta against Gorilla Glue, and he's like, "This product is shit, and I'm gonna prove it right here." So what he does is, I don't want to play that video. That scares me. But what he does is he takes the glue and he applies it to his lips and like lower face region, and then he puts a cup on his face. And the cup, believe it or not, I'm scared of. I'm really get off my screen for a second. I don't want you to go get doxxed on Twitch. So, well, the cup ends up sticking to his face, and he ends up
Right,
going to the hospital. We're fine. I just won't scroll too deep. He ends up going to the hospital because of it, because he can't get the cup off of his face. There was a tweet out from him that said, doctors are saying they might have to cut off the front part of my lip to remove this cup.
Oh, whoa! I didn't know about that. Holy crap!
Yeah. So, needless to say, Gorilla Glue works. I'm gonna be 100% honest.
Wait, show the picture like underneath, like on the right of the chick. That one. Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. So, yeah. As you can see, that cup is pretty firmly on this man. He's
I heard that there was some way you could just take it off easily. I thought, at least. There's like some sort of like alcohol type thing that you have to like pour it on.
It's Gorilla Glue, though. It's not regular glue, man.
Yeah, I thought I found something like that underneath the girl article or whatever. The Gorilla Girl.
Okay, so the only effective thing is acetone, which is a very acidic chemical. And
that's what I
actually read the article on the girl, and they actually tried it on it, and it made it worse for her.
Oh, really?
And they applied it to her scalp. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well,
so I don't think
never mind.
I
Never
think they're gonna try this again with the guy. So I don't feel bad for this guy as much of an ass as that makes me sound like, because this man was over here like basically calling this girl who went through this horrible experience just a liar, and he's like, "Oh, I'll be fine. Here, let me just glue this cup to my face." Oh, I don't.
And
really
like
feel bad
news, there's a bunch of news stations that went over it too. You know what I mean? Like that should also like prove that it's like real. There's been times where like people have been faking stuff and it's been on like news stations or whatever, but like she actually went to like the hospital and whatnot. So like I feel like that alone, you know, that and the fact that news stations are covering that, I feel like that should already prove that, you know, the situation's real. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So another thing with that is, well, if this guy truly doesn't believe that it's real, I mean, I'm sure you want to go balls deep and like full commit to showing like, ha, I'm this big man. This isn't gonna work. This cup is gonna fall off my face and I'll be fine. But why wouldn't you try it on something similar, like your arm? Like glue the cup to your arm and then see if it'll like hang off when you wobble your chicken flaps. It's like, why would you commit to your face? Ah, man, this guy. Like, I don't want to be that guy, but this guy kind of deserves what he's got to him.
Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah.
All right. Probably switch
All right.
to
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
other screen.
Oh. Yep.
Okay. Our next topic is. Okay. Well, there's this one from about a month ago.
But actually, this is I think the segue to actually sure I'm just gonna say it. Let's do King Kong and Godzilla. I feel like the segue from like Gorilla Glue to like King Kong. I feel like that's perfect.
The hairspray that she wanted to use was got to be glued, and I heard she was trying to sue. She says she's trying to sue because it doesn't say don't apply to hair. Wow. Wow.
Oh.
Okay.
That's still dumb to
I'm
like
pretty
try
sure
to
there's
sue.
other labels on there that say what you're supposed to apply it to.
Yeah.
Though.
Like
Oh,
not
I don't just know
specifically
that.
hair.
It'd be like saying, like you have like an Elmer's glue bottle, and then it says it has like the labels like it's toxic or whatever.
Yeah, and then you
But
drink it.
It's not. Yeah, well, no. That's well, they have their backs covered on that one. It'd be like if you like put it in your ear, and it's like, oh, the label didn't say don't pour the glue down your ear. How are you gonna?
Yeah, you can't like go through every single possibility. You know what I mean? Like
it's like whenever you buy a product, you have to get like a scroll with it.
don't apply on balls. Don't put glue on balls.
Whoa, hold on, John. Don't give anybody in the chat any ideas now. Oh gosh. Yeah. So I hope she's not actually trying to sue anyone because I feel bad for her right now. And she's just gonna completely fuck herself over. I guarantee you she will not win that lawsuit.
I like how you say don't say this to anyone in chat. Literally, the people in chat are chicks, so it's like they don't have balls. So it's like I think we're good.
I don't know, man. What if somebody watches? John, this is gonna be a world famous podcast.
That's true. Yeah, that's true. That's a good point.
Only girls listen to our podcast.
That's true. I didn't even think about that.
This is not the feminine nail polish extravaganza podcast. No, this is Cringecast, the podcast. Damn it!
This is motherfucking Cringecast. Damn it. Okay.
Okay, so transitioning to Godzilla versus King Kong. It is a movie that is coming out this year, and it's basically Godzilla versus King Kong. Here you can show my screen.
God, I can't wait for this. It looks so good, and I like the new Godzilla movies too. I like those.
Yeah.
They're great.
Oh, are you on my screen now?
Yeah.
Oh, right here is Godzilla, and here's King Kong for those of you who don't know. And let me see if I can find some memes for it. Because there are some really good memes. So first, I want to start with
Predictions.
Who do you think is gonna win? I want to hear your predictions.
Either Godzilla's gonna win, or they're gonna pull like a Batman versus Superman type of thing, and they like both go after like some sort of like monster that pops up. You know what I mean?
Oh my god!
I feel like that's gonna happen. I
feel like comes out of nowhere.
Yeah, I feel like some random like Godzilla type monster is gonna pop up, and then they both have to like fight them. Either that or Godzilla's gonna win, because I feel like there's no chance in hell King Kong's gonna win. There's no way.
Okay, so
But with that being said, I want to defy my like predictions. I want King Kong to win so goddamn bad. I want him to beat the shit out of Godzilla. I want Godzilla to die to King Kong. I want King Kong to win, because I do not see that happening at all. I do not see that happening at all.
Okay, so
even though the trailer definitely like If you see the trailer, they basically just show King Kong just beating up Godzilla. I don't think it was like a single like shot that like shows Godzilla like actually beating up King Kong. Really, every single shot shows King Kong beating up Godzilla, which is pretty funny. But like, I don't think there's any way King Kong's gonna win. But yeah.
So here's what I think. I definitely agree with you on Godzilla should win. As I mean, just
I want King Kong to win though.
Just look at the picture though. Like Godzilla just weighs like 73 more times.
Well, the thing is that he has like this like ray beam thing that he shoots out of his mouth. That's the main thing.
So I do kind of think, because like this is Hollywood, I do think King Kong's gonna win though. Only for the fact that it's a movie.
I think
feel like
yeah, but they have King Kong dying in every single King Kong movie though.
They want to change it up, get the publicity going. Like King Kong is obviously the underdog here, and I feel like everybody loves an underdog story.
Yeah, but it's Godzilla. Yeah, but that's like saying Batman beating Superman, kind of. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, well, they did some real wacky shit with that too, so I think they're gonna.
But everyone loves Godzilla too, though. That's the issue. That like Godzilla, I think, is bigger than King Kong. Like a lot more people like. You know, and plus I feel like if they kill off, I don't know, Godzilla, then I don't know, that like for future movies too. That's another thing. Like, what are they gonna do for future movies? Because I believe this is supposed to be like a universe type thing.
Really?
Yeah, because I believe there was like a King Kong movie in like 2017. I believe that's supposed to tie in. Yeah, I believe that's supposed to tie in with like Godzilla too. So I believe there's actually like a whole like universe type thing that they have going, but. That's the biggest thing, I think. If it wasn't for that, then I think, but because it's a universe, I feel like it's more towards the fact that they will both live and that they'll both like, go after some other guy or whatever.
Yeah. So, well, here's what he was talking about: Godzilla, King of the Monsters. Great.
No, I was talking about there's an actual King Kong movie.
Oh, King Kong?
Yeah.
Oh, what? Oh, well, there's this too. This exists. I don't know if that is important to know, but it does exist.
Although I think in the ending to that movie, I think it did talk about King Kong, but I think that's about it though. I don't think it really mentioned King Kong like at all. But there is like a King Kong movie. What are you?
Oh,
what the
fuck? Oh man. Okay. I can't show memes on Twitch. I don't know where it's gonna go. I wish I like set aside some memes before the stream. We'll be more prepared.
Look up the King Kong movie, like the recent one.
So, what if they instead of having someone win, they become like best friends?
I think Skull Island is supposed to tie in. I think.
Yeah, Kong Skull Island. I remember this movie.
Yeah.
But what if they become like best friends in the end, and they're just like they stop fighting? What would you think of that? If like there isn't like a clear winner?
Dude, I just want King Kong to win. That's all I want. Like if he wins, that'd make this movie so much better. If it actually like defies what everyone thinks is gonna happen.
That's why I think King Kong is gonna win.
I don't think. Yeah, but this is like a whole universe thing though. They're gonna pull some dumb like Batman versus Superman type crap, and it's like everyone's gonna win. Besides, like, the villain. I feel like that's what they're gonna do.
Oh, man.
Either that or they just kill off King Kong again. I mean, I don't know. I get what you're saying about them defying it, but that's the thing, though. Like, do they I feel like, I don't know, it depends on who makes the movies, I guess, because there's companies who really wants to, like, try to make some really cool, like, story that, like, defying some type of stuff, and then there's companies who just wants it for the money. You know what I mean?
Right, so it's Legendary Pictures. I don't
know. I mean, I feel like that's. I mean, that's a big company, so I don't know.
Yeah, it's a big company. So, what if instead of either of them winning or either of them becoming friends, but instead, when you know how like in every single movie, like you have these ginormous monsters, and the humans are like, "Oh, let's fire our BB guns at them, and we'll see if that does something." What if this time it actually does something? What if they? What if the humans have a weapon that actually does something this time?
Do you know what
Or
I
like they
want to
shoot 'em
see
into space.
when it comes to monster movies is less humans in movies. I'm not gonna lie.
That's true, dude. They
I-
do like
like-
nothing. They do like nothing.
Yeah, that happens so much in freaking Transformers.
Although it is really funny when that inevitable scene rolls around to where one of the monsters like scoops them up, throws them in there. and, like,
That's
chucks
fine.
them
That's
down.
That's completely fine. That's fine. That's completely
great.
fine. But I
That's a
hate when it
great
like
part.
you see these monsters fighting and then it gives you like the perspective of someone watching it. You know what I mean? Like I just want some
well,
great
that's
just
usually the one that dies though.
what?
That's usually the one that dies though. When they show,
Well, I'm
like,
just
their
saying
good
like it just
monster
shows from like
perspective.
if you're I don't know if you're just like standing at like human height.
Yeah.
But like and a lot of it is also just like oh, you just want to see monsters fighting more, you know what I mean? Like instead of just focusing more on like the characters and they're trying to survive or whatever, I just want like just a ginormous like and freaking 30-minute long action scene of just them just fucking fighting, you know what I mean?
I really don't like how you ain't fucking.
Like oh god. They got they need to do that less more, you know what I mean? God damn, freaking after V Lemon said that I say every single time I say, you know what I mean, that's like bugging me now. I'm saying it so many times.
You know what I mean? Not yet. That happens all the time. Like whenever I'm like here and you're like, Ashton, you're saying this all the time. It's like every single time I say it, I'm like so aware of it. I'm just like, what the fuck is wrong with me? He said stop saying it. Like he didn't say that directly, but he said stop fucking saying it, you psychopath. And here I am still saying it. Oh, yeah, I know what you mean by that. Oh my god, no, that did not just happen.
What did you do?
I just said I know what you mean. Or you know what I mean. I just told you. Like,
Although I was kind of aware that like I do say that a decent amount of times, but I do say that like a shit ton of times though. Holy
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh,
I need to train myself to not say that as much.
Well, when you struggle with speaking English so much as it is, anyways, you default to things you know how to say.
That's true, yeah. That's true. I cannot deny that statement.
I'm sorry to do you like that, John, but it happens. Oh my gosh! All right, get off my screen. I need to see what other topic we have.
God, King Kong needs to win, dude. Oh my god, that'd be so great. I freaking love King Kong so much, and I get so upset that he dies in every single damn movie. Like, he needs to freaking actually win for once.
But he's just a monkey. Like, that's all the memes that you see. It's like a monkey versus.
Oh,
like,
I think I know what you. Yeah,
beast.
I think I've seen. Okay, yeah, I think I
Yeah.
might have seen something like that.
Okay, so the last topic that we have queued up for today, unless someone else suggests something and gets us on a tangent, is a Twisted Tea video.
Do we play the video?
Probably the video muted.
Well, it's. I think they beep it out every single time. At least the video that
I'm not doing that to you.
They beeped it out every single time. Like he says the
what
word.
if it picks up like just enough? Although, can you even hear my screen share though?
That's a good question. I have no idea. Is that the same video that I watched?
Yeah. There's just like 67 ads in the background.
I don't think I'll be banned. If it comes to worse, I have like a mute button that like I can just click.
Alright, so we're gonna show this video real quickly. I'll let it play through and then we'll talk about it afterwards. Alright, this is Twisted Tea. Holy shit!
Great.
I don't know if that's loud for you, but I just died.
I wonder if wait, can I get... Okay, I might not get audio because I didn't hear a single thing from that. Yeah, I don't think I have audio.
Oh, I'm gonna turn...
Holy crap. Why is it so low? Why do you have it so
really
low?
loud for me.
Holy
It's
shit.
so loud for me.
Yeah, I can't.
Basically, he's
It
being
doesn't
an
pick
asshole
up.
right now, cussing stuff.
Yeah, basically he's just saying like the N word a shit ton of times.
Yeah, that too.
Well, that's the main thing I think. I mean, he's also being he's being a real dick, but he's also
he's also asked if the guy's even from the United States.
just
Now he's asking to get smacked.
just a stereotypical like just shitty white trash racist.
I like how. Wait, hold on.
That was beautiful. And then, I like when he comes in with his punch. Those look so damn weak. Can you show him trying to punch this guy? So damn weak. He like, oh my god.
We'll go back through a couple parts.
Oh yeah, but it's just so satisfying seeing this just racist, just piece of shit guy just getting the shit beaten out of him.
The funniest part is like, this dude like turns into a complete coward after that. He's like, okay.
You love just watching stuff like this. That's like to people who deserve it. That just like get beaten up really bad. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
God.
Yeah,
I want to see him trying to throw punches though, because it's so damn funny. You like, God damn it! Fuck Amazon.
What do you mean? You basically live off of Amazon, John, or your family does, anyways.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh. So you better not say it too loud. Jeff Bezos might be fucking listening to you.
Oh shoot, we're on Twitch too. I completely forgot about that.
You get blacklisted. Like, this man gets no Amazon, no Twitch.
I'm sorry. Amazon is the GOAT. It's a great company. Everyone should use it.
What was that?
Alright, it's like more than like the yeah.
Watch him try
to throw punches. So damn funny.
Look at the white asshole. He I shouldn't say that. That's I mean.
What, the white asshole?
Yeah. This is like a racist video, and I'm going and saying that.
Yeah, but you said
I don't know,
what? You said white asshole though. We're making fun of the white asshole. What?
That's the race though.
But we're also white. I don't understand.
I guess. Okay. So look at him. He tries to kick the tea bottle that he drops. It's so funny.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
And now watch his punches.
Watch his
punches.
They look so damn weak. What was that?
Oh, we can't. What are these video qualities? 576?
I don't know. That's random as hell.
Okay, let's go back to these punches.
Those.
Oh man.
Oh god.
Oh my god.
What a great beautiful.
This hit is insane though.
You just love just seeing like douchebags, just assholes, just getting the shit beaten out of them. God, those punches are so funny though.
Oh.
God, that can hit was beautiful.
Those punches are like it's like he's like
it's like an elementary school like student trying to fight like a bully or whatever. Like
he punches like how I imagine you would punch when you're saying "Hiya." It's like Hiya.
Like completely like on purpose fake punches that are like. That's what it looks like to me. They look fake as hell. Just it's so funny.
Oh my god. So yeah.
Like you're just like playing around with friends, just like ha, you know, and it's just like so weak.
That is what it looks like.
It's like the punch version of like girls slapping each other, just like stop that. It looks like the punch version of that.
But yeah, that the white guy in there is definitely an asshole.
Oh yeah. Complete just piece of shit. And I love that he's from Ohio too. That's funny.
I know, it's really funny.
That's really funny.
Oh, it sucks so much. So I understand why the other guy did what he did, but at the same time it's like I don't know, man. It's like it's hard for me. It's like I'm not saying he didn't deserve it.
Wait, what?
It's like that was fucking brutal though. Like
Oh, I could care less. That he 100% deserved that. That was
Like,
great.
I'm not defending him in any way. But I'm not gonna say the other guy was 100% in the right. I'll say he let's go with this. I'll say he 95% deserves what he got there, because that was still pretty brutal. Because
I don't know. I'm to be honest, I'm 100% with the other guy.
like, I know what you're saying, but it's still
like that guy definitely deserved his shit getting beaten.
Oh, it's kind of like what I think about it is it's not exactly the same, because racism is definitely like way worse than what I'm about to say. But like in a football game, when like somebody's like trash talking and then like a punch is thrown, like
yeah, but that's the thing though. If it was just trash talk, it wouldn't. It'd be. I would agree with you, but he was just being insanely racist.
Yeah. I don't know. It's just.
He was like in his face too, kind of just like super insanely aggressive.
He was. I mean, he couldn't have been more of a douchebag. Yeah.
I mean, why would you kick the guy's can when he dropped it? Well, he was gonna He was gonna use the can. I mean, he did use the can, but like before he used it, he was and he dropped it, and then he tried to kick the can away. I think to not have him use the can to use up against him or whatever.
The funniest part about this video is oh, the dude's asking to get smacked with the can, and then when the dude proceeds to drop, he's like,
"Oh yeah, that's
away."
That's true. Yeah. I'm glad you showed that to me. I didn't even know about that until today, but that was great.
The reason I think I'm like not 100% on board for like he deserved it, I think that's like that lawyer side of me. That's like, as a lawyer, like I don't know, but like I'm like 95% on board. Like what the white guy did was 100% wrong, 100%. But I'm like 95% on board with like what happened and to him in return, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's like, I want to make this very clear. At no point here am I defending racism. No point. Racism is horrible and should be illegal. But I don't know if violence is the way to go about it. Sometimes you have to. I don't. Man, now I'm contradicting myself. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. Regardless of anything else that was said there in this, that was a fucking wacky hit. That was great.
That was beautiful. Just everything about that, just the motion of, beautiful.
Alright, go ahead and stop showing my screen.
Yeah. But, I'm the guy that, like, if I see someone who's just a dick and just he's getting beaten up, the person who's being a dick, I'm not gonna lie, I don't feel bad for him at all in any way, shape, or form. But that could also just be me being a little bit of a psychopath. So, yeah.
I don't know. I feel like I'd be on board with you if I wasn't like, could have smashed the can on the guy's face any better. It was flawless. Yeah, he really had that technique down. Okay, so the only problem that comes in here is when he was attacking the guy on the ground. That's the only issue I have with that, because technically, let me bring out my lawyer side again. Technically speaking, if you attack somebody when they're on their ground, you can get charged with assault with a lethal weapon.
Really? So, if they're on the ground?
Yeah, like if you kick someone on the ground, because that can do some serious damage to them. Yeah. It's like when they're practically defenseless at that point. So that's the only like slight issue I have with it. He definitely deserved that can smash. Holy fuck, that was great.
Him punching him when he was on the ground, that was great for me. But I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah. A wacky video indeed.
Yep. Well, I think that might have been all the topics, I think we pretty much hit everything. Wait, what's on? Wait, oh, no, never mind. We already said. Wait. Oh, never mind.
No,
Oh, I know.
that was
You
it.
said. Oh wait. Are you gonna say the?
What?
Are we gonna talk about that or?
I don't
We
think
are an
can.
hour and like 30 minutes into this.
Yeah.
So.
Unless the chat has something else to add.
Yeah.
real
Oh, that's
quickly.
the. Oh shit! I forgot. Yo, chat. If you have like a couple questions or something, you can ask us. You know, if you want to ask us.
All right, so I'll
Then,
fit fill some dead air space while they try and think of any questions. So I would like to thank everyone for tuning in to the first episode of Cringecast, the podcast. We are planning on doing these more frequently, hopefully every week, if possible. Probably more towards the weekends, generally. What is this podcast going to be about? That's a great question. So it's going to be about.
Wait. I'm sorry. Hold on. Let me just interrupt real quick. Let me show. Can I show your screen? Because I want to show. I want to be able to show the chat. So, can I show?
Yeah,
it? Okay.
go ahead. I was.
Oh shoot.
Oh, you're gonna get like 63 of them.
Oh shoot. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. You know what? Wait. No, this is fine.
Yeah, just make your face as
Alright.
big as like everything.
All right.
except for
You keep talking. I'm gonna add something to this.
Okay, well, you got to look at John's beautiful face. I'll continue. So we're gonna hopefully do this more often. This was a lot of fun. Our podcast is gonna be about like whatever like wacky shit's happening in the news, like the Gorilla Glue girl, the Gorilla Glue guy, new movies, just basically anything that interests us. And if you guys have suggestions too, we're open to hear them. We don't really have a defined like goal for what we talk about on the podcast. Whatever we feel like is interesting that week.
Yeah, basically.
We kind of want to keep it open because I feel like if we limit ourselves right now, we'd have to be like extra special to like get something like we'd have to like fucking be like Jesus talking about one specific topic, and I don't think either of us are capable of that quite yet. So yeah, we're just here to have fun with it. Hope you guys enjoy it as well. If you guys have feedback like what we could do better, what you want to see us talk about, something like that. So you every Saturday.
Yeah, and this will also be uploaded on YouTube too.
Yes, this will be uploaded on YouTube. Actually, Vilamas, this podcast started on Friday, so don't even come at me with that roundabout bullshit. I'd say probably planning to podcast every weekend, roughly. I really don't think it's going to happen during weekdays. But yeah, we're going to plan for about an hour to an hour and a half for each episode. We're actually pretty dead on that mark. We did pretty well for the most part today. We didn't have too much dead airspace. Way more prepared than we were a few years ago when we did this.
Oh god, that was so rough.
Still not that prepared, but I think next week I'll probably stream it. I'll have like some overlays and hopefully have like some images and stuff already saved that I want to talk about. So it'll be a video podcast kind of type thing. I don't know what the fuck that's called, but you can't really shorten video podcasts like you can a vlog. Can you vodcast? Yeah, we're doing a vodcast. Anything else you want to add, John?
What are we doing with the episode? What channel? Like, what are we?
So probably just upload it to your channel for now. I still need to fix some shit.
Okay. Actually, this is good because I I was supposed to post a video this week.
Okay.
Apparently, I've heard that like if you post a video each week, then that kind of makes your videos like recommended more. I think.
Oh, John, we can't go over the 90 minutes though. We're at 88 right now.
All right, we have to get other people's like chat. We'll have like all this figured out. You know, like what channel, what's ever gonna go on, figured out in like the next episode probably.
I can believe that. But
I have no idea what you just said. All right, we gotta read this chat. Oh shit. I'm trying to like. All right, what's your favorite viral video that's been going around? I have no idea what viral videos that have been going around recently.
That Twisted Tea video, that one that we just showed. That's. I mean, I'm not that well keen into the up to date stuff, so.
I think that was the only question.
Yep.
All right, that's actually
Well,
perfect because we're about to end this real soon.
All right. Hope you guys enjoyed. This was Cringecast, the podcast, episode 1. I'll see you guys next week. I don't know what the fuck our outro is yet. We'll get that down soon. Keep on cringing.